Welcome back, everyone, to more Avernum. We're back in Draft's Lair, where I accidentally missed a couple buttons here. One just goes back behind Draft's room. Well, you're just going to have to skip one of these, because I ain't got time for this shit. And it just had a couple of fountains that we could use to help us, give us some vulnerability and regenerating when we did the fight here, so it really wasn't anything big. But still, we're checking it. I don't think there's anything else we missed. If I did, let me know in the comments. Let's go get that sword repaired. All right, let's see. I don't really want to leave my boat there. There's better places to leave it. Well, we have Draft's spellbook. I say we give it to Kvass. We've kind of already chosen a side here. I have Draft's spellbook. He takes the book and flips through it quickly, then he shrugs. Magic stuff. Doesn't mean anything to me, but the mages say that they can do amazing things with it. You are brought a heavy satchel of gold nuggets and a spear. This weapon was, I believe, lost by the first expedition. It's very old and very powerful. It hurts to lose it, but we must be seen to aid those who aid us. Anything else we can do for you? Not yet. We still need to work hard and take full advantage of all you've done for us. Perhaps one day you'll gain true power in Avernum. When you do, we can be true allies with each other. pretty average. I think we're getting the best prices we can possibly get at this point. You know we're going to pump up Blade Master and hardiness, and matter of fact, why wouldn't we have hardiness on these guys too? I think that's more important than spells at this point, to be honest. And then let's see. Clot's got that adrenaline rush already, so we're good, right? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Fuck it. No reason to dump any more points in any of that. Question is what do we want to... Oh yeah, we're just going to leave it there like we do Ronstock. She can get it manually. Domination could be cool. Howl of Terror, maybe. Let's see what we need here. These are the bad boys. Arcane Blow, Arcane Summon, Cloak of the Arcane. I think we should save money for when we find the ability to learn these. We can buy these. I will go ahead and grab Blink since I don't have it at all, though. It's relatively cheap. I don't know if I'm going to bother with return to life. Let's hold off a minute. We did pump the shit out of our other stats, though, for our fighters especially. Did I only have her at 9? That doesn't make sense. Blade Master went up to 12. 12, that makes sense. Let's check that out. That's curious. Oh yeah, she's at 9. Huh. I thought I pumped her up more. And they're at Blade Master 10-10. Okay. Alright, well fuck it. I think it's worth the money for sure. Hardiness is good. Oh, Thantria is not going to be happy about this. I had those papers, but I don't have them anymore. Banshree's annoyed. This is disturbing news. I hope you're aware that power in your hands will only attract the anger of the Empire. We will not provide you tools to survive if we feel you're a threat. I have one more task for you, though. I doubt you're up for it. Do not fail us again. What is my final task? I've heard disturbing rumors. There are some malcontents in the Abyss who believe they have found an escape route out of Avernum. If this is true, I must know about it before they do. Locate the route and tell me about it. What will you do with this knowledge? That is our concern, not yours. And if I find out and don't tell you, then I will do what I always do, act in the best interest of Emperor Hawthorne and the Empire. Who do I need to talk to about this escape route? All I know is that they're called the Scimitar, and their base is hidden below Barga. This is in the Abyss, and my influence does not reach there. Well, we work for the Scimitar, so we're definitely not going to help this hooker out. Exit. Oh, find an exit. Oh, I'm not going to study. I think it's time we end this hooker's life. Enduring and Ember. She's got some strong fucking dudes here. I'm wondering if this will end the quest or if I should attack her before I even take the quest. This bitch is immune to spells or something? Or maybe it's because we're not in combat. I don't know. Well, I can sheep kill her like this, apparently. It's almost no fun. You have slain Thantria, envoy of the Empire. Her defenders crumble into dust the moment she dies. This act will anger a lot of people. Not all of them are in the Empire. It does get rid of the find the exit quest. No, it doesn't. Okay. I'm going to reload because I don't even want that quest in my book. Let's go for, let's see if we can handle a fair fight. Now that I know her guys die when she dies, it makes things a lot different. Thantia raises her hand to her lip, lowers it, and sees blood on her fingers. Ah, the Avernite wants to test me, yes? Well, let the testing begin. She mutters a word of command. One of her guardian golems steps out of the circle and lumbers toward you. Just one? Or all four? Little bit more challenging, just a little bit. There you go, beat up that ogre. Fucking immortalize my guy. Douchey. Pantry sees that you've lured her out of her lair. Oh no, I must be prepared better defenses than this. She mutters a word of command and space warps around you. What up, bitch? Luck here! Oh, you got lucky I missed. That didn't miss. You have slain Thantia, envoy of the Empire. Her defenders crumble into dust the moment she dies. The hoe is dead. Yeah, I don't think we need her anymore. We're not going to take on that last quest for her. She has the missionary cloak. She's in the missionary position. 8% to healing, 8 armor. We also got the Spear of the Fen. Gonna get sold. I'd say that's probably better for Clot. We don't really need the unit, but fuck it. What's the first aid? 5 to blesses and curses. So a little bit down on that, but a little bit less armor. But the +2 first aid will be nice. And the extra beefy healing. It's, I guess, better than the Drakeskin. The Drakeskin is just 10%. But this is 10%. This gives them curse resistance, at least. There's no reason not to have that. It's the same armor. I'm not sure why it's worth less. Yes, granted, Trog isn't going to be doing blessings and curses, but it gives them the curse resistance, and it's the same armor. So I don't see why we wouldn't use that instead. %, to evade. 5. Not a big difference there. 20 hit. 20 minus to hit. 34 versus 28. This adds melee damage as well, though, which is kind of nice. And that doesn't fuck with our hit-to-hit chance at all, so there's no way I'm getting rid of that. These are both hit, -20, -20. This adds an action point, but -1 to strength. Yeah, it's probably better for Clot in that case. One to death. Probably doesn't work on anybody we really need it to. You stare into the crystal. You think you see images moving within the pillars. Humanoid figures, maybe even sunlight. You hear voices, very quiet, just at the edge of perception. Then the image fades. The crystal does not recognize you. It reverts to mundane stone. Alright, the entry had to go, sorry. Not a fan. Not a fucking fan. Definitely not going to help anyone that had anything to do with throwing me down here. Even though it has turned me into a demigod. I do appreciate that part. Alright, let's go talk to Boutel the Smithy. I have a sword here that needs some repair. Boutel grins. At last! A challenge worthy of my skills. He carefully takes the pieces of the Demon Slayer from you and sets to work. Hours pass. He gets his forge hotter than you'd have thought possible, and clouds of spark fly from his anvil. At last the work is done. A tear rolls down his cheek as he hands you the gleaming blade. That was marvelous. My doubts are gone. Now I know that I am truly a great smith. The mighty blade Demon Slayer is yours. Now I need a long rest. Wait, let me sell you shit. Ooh, shakalaka. Oh, we got the Demon Slayer, baby. Let's sell it. Alright, let's see how badass Demon Slayer is. The Great Blade of Avernum, reforged at last. 6% armor. This is a major artifact. It cannot be dropped or sold. 75 extra damage to diamonds. Fire, energy, cold resistance at +12, and it's 84 to 336. Why doesn't it do way more damage than that? It's literally just made for demons, more or less. The 6% armor is nice. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like it's something we would put on specifically to fight demons. That's when it really shines. Because this is giving us 8% to hit, 3% on riposte. Does a little bit more minimum damage, and it's got that acid damage that it does over time. This is just pumping up our stats. I mean, that's helping. Blade Master, yeah. Critical chance, yeah. I think Demon Sword's it's a great sword. I'm glad we got it. Don't get me wrong, but it's not something that I think we should leave on our character and replace anything until we know we're getting into demon territory. And then obviously, it's a must-have. So we should get ready to slay some fucking demons. Alright, well, it's probably time we do some more cleanup. Oh, fuck. I forgot to talk to her before I slayed her ass. Son of a bitch. Ah! I don't want to redo all that shit. Fuck it. We're just getting stuck with that in our spellbook. I can't stand it when games fucking leave shit left over and when you can't possibly complete it. It's so annoying. Alright, just kidding. I had to go back and kill her again and get rid of that fucking quest. It was driving me crazy. Plus, I just cheese killed her. It took like 2 seconds. That's why you make sure you have multiple saves. I've decided that Caius can stay where he is. He is no threat to Avernum. Houghton shakes his head. You could say that after you've seen what I've seen. I will not try to convince you. I only say that if you change your mind and can remove Caius, the generous reward I offered is still available. Is this the Great Armory? Don't touch anything! We got a soldier in here, we can't really rob the place. But we do got our badass barrier spell thingy here. This narrow, dimly lit corridor twists and turns to the castle. Runes of warning line the walls. There are also several strange symbols you don't recognize etched on the floor in front of you. Got some hard-hitting basilisk in here. God damn it. Ah, so it just auto-leveled there. Clock's now 31. Above level 30, you get a skill point every 5 levels. I'm not sure that it raised anything. I think it still raises a, let's see, 10, 10, 36, 15. Yeah, it raised her dex. It must be dexus level. That's the random attribute going up, so these boys should go to 12, and Ronstock should go to 10. But they're still getting a random attribute, which is cool. It's better than nothing. And then I guess every 5 levels we get to put in another another skill point. But we don't get the extra skill point any longer. And I don't know if we'll ever get any more traits. I don't even know if we'll hit 35 by the end of the game. We'll see. We still got a lot to do. But we can't save up levels anymore. As you can see, it's going to auto-level them. You open the chest and immediately choke, filled as you are with feeling of total all-consuming greed. Gold fills the chest, piles of it, rich, heavy, amazing piles of it. You're now very, very rich. That is to say, you're very rich if you feel comfortable looting Avernum's royal treasury. Fuck yeah. You have the worst reputation now. What are you talking about? I'm 40, I'm worshipped. Worship, baby. The Eagle Eye Band. Missile damage and crit chance. Fuck that, sell it. Armor 6. Well, let's take a looky here. It's a magic ring. Why can't it be melee damage? Nah, we're gonna sell it. Yeah, I'm okay with my worshipped reputation. I'm not sure it's gonna go higher than 40 anyways. I think you can get legendary, but who cares? I'd rather rob the royal treasury. We just got 5,000 gold, man. We can pump some skills up again. Chocolate. Saving it. Lock and loaded. How do I get in here? I need to obtain the royal seal of the Empire. Really now? We did have one, but it was locked in Achernoth. Achernoth, yes, a ruined fort to the east. Used to be a lair of a demon Grahoth before we imprisoned it. Patrick took the key to the lock we used to seal the demon inside. Ask him about Achernoth. If you need to get inside, he'll tell you how to pass the wards. You take note of this. I have nothing to say. You should... Then he thinks twice and looks you over. No, wait. You are an adventurer. Maybe you believe me when I speak of the threat that faces us all. Heaven knows no one else will. What threat? Roan's eyes become unfocused. Threat. Perhaps I don't know. I hope it's nothing. Nothing at all. Excuse me. I must return to work. Perhaps I will learn. We get the picture. Alright, so we've got the barrier in the southwest. And apparently there's a spell pedestal we couldn't read somewhere. Where in the fuck was that at? You guys see a spell pedestal anywhere around here? I see a ruin there. And they got some more magical notes. Yep, he still wants more. Haven't hit that magic number yet. You approach the goat. You approach the gate, and say the words. The fort beckons anew. It slowly opens, revealing a small chamber beyond. You open this dusty box, expecting some sort of marvelous treasure. All you find is a small gold key wrapped in a single piece of rough cloth. And you fucking take it. Patrick gave us the password that we needed to get the gold key, which we now have. The glow increases, burning you. You stumble away, but you feel weak, and the sensation doesn't fade. Your evil deeds have been punished. Oh, what? Fuck out here with that shit. No one evil deeds me. The castle knows we stole from it. I have a note about a book that we couldn't read, but I'm not seeing the pedestal. It might not be showing up until we're in the room. He still wants us to kill Sistis, which is something that we do need to do. Maybe this is it. Before you manage to even read a single sentence, a burst of energy throws you back. I think this is what I noted, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe you guys know something I don't. Damn it, Ben. How many of these books do you want? You gotta really find a shitload of them, I guess. Okay, let's head to Patrick's Tower and talk to him about this Akranath. This dungeon. Rowan told me that you can help me find the royal seal of the Empire. His gaze grows distant. Oh, that takes me back. Back when I fought alongside Rome to defeat the demon lord Grahoth. We faced him in Akranoth, his prison. How'd you imprison Grahoth? Oh, it doesn't matter, not anymore. He's gone and his foul fort lies in ruin. And sealed forever. I'd like to know where his prison is. His prison's far to the west, a fort spire. It's called Skragarath. You have to pass through the abyss to reach it. There are many traps and guardians on the way. Tell me about Akranoth. Ah, yes, an unpleasant memory. That was Grahoth's fortress once. It's east of here and west of the Tower of Magi, beyond much lava. We sealed it after it was destroyed. Many horrors are trapped inside that dire fort. What sort of treasures are hidden in Akranoth? There's little but ruin and rubble. Oh, and a royal seal of the Empire. One of the warriors of the first expedition had one when Grahoth trapped him there. If you had use for such a thing, it would be there. Sweet titties! Okay, and there was a barrier here that we... unable to open. And we got experience, and we leveled some, and we get some fucking gray mold. I got everyone leveled but poor Ronstock. But you know what? We got your back, Ronstock, because we all got one of these. So let's take them down and pass them around. Wisdom crystals for everyone. Yeah, well on our way to 32. Feeling groovy. We like experience. Free experience is great. No, I didn't want to go there. Avernum. I'm never gonna use this. We gotta work on the strong spells before we fuck with the pussy spells. I feel like heal's not even worth having. It's for mass healing or minor healing. But I don't know if the powered up version of this is going to be... We'll do other kinds of buffs. I don't know. We're going to wait on that one as well. You walk up to the magical barrier. It sparks and smokes angrily at your approach. You raise the crystal key. The barrier wavers and then crackles and opens. A burst of foul-smelling wind comes from the passage beyond. Might be a good time to put on the demon sword. Throw it on Lug. He's our resident demon slayer. To the west you see the stairway up to the large central spire of the Tower of Magi. Between you and it, you see ruins. The floor is cracked and scorched. Broken weapons are littered everywhere. Dried blood is spattered on the ground, and the air is sweltering and reeks of sulfur. There are new guards. The core of the tower has been abandoned to darkness. The dark presence that has infiltrated the Tower of Magi is not far ahead. As you approach the stairway, your scent wafts up to the sensitive nostrils of the guardians above. The servants of the Haakai lurk and wait, guarding their approach to their master. When they sense that fresh human defenders have arrived, they rush down, eager to seize. I'm eager to fuck shit up! First aid restored some shit. Back in the Tower of the Magi. Demon time! This is a huge dome, once used for grand magical experiments. The finest mages of Avernum came here to practice and display their crafts. Broken fragments of their work still litter the floor. And they decided to bring a demon here. They tried to bind it and lost control. Now the raw power of the creature has warped the area. The floors and walls are searing and hot. In some places the stone is even melted, preventing passage. The creature is not hidden. You can sense it not far to the north, waiting for you. It knows you are coming, you are sure of it. Clouds of thick gray sulphurous smoke appear to the north and south. On the other side of the pools of molten stone, then the vapors clear, leaving behind a band of cackling imps. And ask me why we don't have that up. It's divine fire. That's right. Fuck you. See, I missed a body back there in the entrance already. I'll grab it now, because you know I'll forget about it.
Oh, there's a little demon up there.
More wisdom crystals. Let's start another round of them. Last, you face the demon imprisoned in the Tower of Magi. He is a Haakai, one of the lords of demon kind. He towers above you, a wall of solid muscle and thick scales. The broken remains of ruined shackles still hang from his wrist. When he sees you, he emits a low, rumbling growl.
You humans finally sent one to parley with me. I've been waiting. I've been bored.
You notice a large log box on the floor behind the creature.
Who are you? You smell like Bigfoot's dick.
I am Adze-Haakai. I am Lord of the Infernal Realms, Master of the Third Circle. You humans have dared to try to bind me, and for this you will pay.
Who bound you? Lug did it.
Your pitiful mages, your Linda. I think she calls herself Linda. I will exorcise that bitch. She baited me here with an artifact. She had the power to hold me here, but not to compel me. Now I will make sure all of you pay, and Jesus will fuck you.
Magical artifact?
A scepter of onyx. A significant bauble that you have no understanding of.
Why don't you just leave?
Adze-Haakai laughs.
First they would not let me. Then they asked me to go. Then they begged me. Now they send you to drive me out. But I am here, and I will not go until I have been paid, until I feed.
What do you want? Lug got some dick for you.
I want rulership of Avernum. All of your treasure, all of your magic. I will feed at will, and I will do so for a century and a day. Where weak Grahhoff failed, I will succeed. You mortals will be mine to pay for the insult you have given me.
Maybe we can work something out.
Adze-Haakai makes no move to stop you from going.
Go. Tell my terms. Realize you have no choice. Return and submit. I'm not going anywhere.
How about I kick you in the balls? Actually, I'm just after what's in the box.
Adze-Haakai looks back at the box.
A tempting treasure, the thing that lured me here. I was foolish in my greed. Those who tricked me will pay.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm Adze-Haakai, Lord of the Third Circle!
I will drive you out, stupid monster.
You are welcome to try. I know you humans think you can drive me out. Your flayed body might convince your masters otherwise.
The Haakai Lord raises his arms and advances towards you, claws at the ready. In an instant, you feel a cold chill seize your heart. The human body was not made to withstand the raw power of such a creature. As you brace yourself for assault, the crystal pillars to either side begin to hum. What is this, some deadly trap? One of the crystals in Adze-Haakai's hall begin to glow red. It is a soft light that makes you feel stronger when it strikes you. This is some beneficial magic of the Tower of Magi that the demon has not been able to dispel. The crystals in the ring around the Eastern Magical Circle are beginning to glow, lending power to the protective circle within.
I'll fuck you up!
glass is gonna hurt him? I didn't think so. Adze-Haakai inspects your weapons, smirking at how puny they are. Then his eyes fall upon Demon Slayer. He seems to shrink before it.
What? Your cursed blade has been reformed? Well, when I have slain you, I will make sure that it is shattered once again.
Well, fire ain't doing shit to these guys, for the record. The Eastern Crystal discharged their power into the circle, creating a brief, powerful protective nimbus. The crystals no longer glow red. Their powers temporarily faded. Adze-Haakai points at his target.
Little mortal, you have your protections, but the Lord of the Third Circle can command life and death itself. So now, as a favor to me, die.
You feel a hand of ice encircle your heart, squeezing it and draining your life force. Yet no one dies. We gotta finish this fucker. At last, your attacks have seriously wounded Adze-Haakai. You don't think you have the power to slay him, but you are strong enough to drive him from this realm.
Curse you!
He roars, as a glowing rift to the netherworld opens behind him.
I must retreat and reform, and yet I promise you this. I will have vengeance,
And then you interrupt his bitch-ass speech with one final blow. His weakened body tumbles backwards toward the rift. It fades as he passes through, and he is gone. Adze-Haakai is gone. The Tower of Magi has been reclaimed.
Thank you. You're welcome.
The tower is safe forever. Inside the box, you find a beautiful scepter carved from a single piece of onyx. Whatever it is, the demon was guarding it. Now, if you choose, you can claim it as yours. That is, if you don't mind carrying around a powerful and mysterious magical item. There's also a beautiful steel breastplate. The demon must have found it while rampaging through the tower. The crystalline plate, and we have the quest item, of course. The onyx scepter. One of the pieces that we need to pass by Sulphurus. Crystalline plate is expensive. Got that minus fucking 20 hit chance, but 6 to evade, 34 armor, 4 to riposte, and 5 critical hit. feel like it'll be good for Trog. I'd hate to give up the rune plate. 6 to evade, 20. None of that actually matters. I just like it not having the negative effects. That +5 to critical hit chance is actually pretty boss. Yeah, I don't know. We might need to give up the rune plate. Same evade. The magic damage doesn't mean shit, but this has got +5% to critical hit, and it's got the repose. Yeah, we're just gonna have to take the minus 20% hit chance. Unfortunately, we'll still hit. We'll still hit. Six to evade. So that's magical damage. This might actually be better for good old clot. Because it's going to add 5 to magical damage, which she does. I don't know what you guys think. It doesn't have the sparkly spark, which kind of bothers me. And it's not worth as much, obviously, but she'll lose the action point, but the hit chance doesn't mean shit. She's never attacking. The evade's exactly the same. Armor's the same, but it's going to give her +5 magical damage. So I'm thinking rune plate's probably better for her. I like the 3% melee damage and the hostile effect resistance on this. Although the armor's not quite as good. So we could up the evade and the armor. The hit chance a little worse. An extra hit point, but -1 strength. This might be a little bit better defense-wise. I don't know. You guys can throw in the comment what you think we should set aside, but let's go with that for now. That's a no-brainer for a Ronstock. I think we can toss the Lost Mage robes for now. The demon actually does have the ability to kill your characters, but if you stand in the pentagrams, that, I believe, protects you from that death spell that he has. Which might have saved our fucking life when he tried that. I'm not sure who he tried to target. It wasn't Lug, obviously. Now, look at this. Battle crystal sitting over there. Alright, folks, that's going to wrap it up. Stay tuned for more Avernum.